Hey, this is Chad Harris with thegardengates.com. I'm here to talk to you about Osmocote fertilizer. Everyone knows about Osmocote. It's a simple, easy to follow instructions. What's great about Osmocote is on the back of the label, if I can get the zoom in right there, I'm using an iPhone today, it kind of gives you some simple instructions for plants indoors or outdoors, both in English and in Spanish. And Osmocote is a slow-release fertilizer that lasts for up to about 4 months. And what that really means is that in the right growing conditions, Osmocote is going to release its nutrients over time slowly to the plant. So what it'll help it do is it'll imagine your plant is more on like a IV system. Gets a little bit of fertilizer at a time. Real easy. A lot of people kind of joke because it looks like bird seed sometimes, but don't eat it. And there's a little bit of information here on the side of the container about their satisfaction. They have other formulations that work for like vegetables and things like that. And then again, across the back, it simply tells us, you know, the label instructions. If you have questions, there's a website for you to go to. There's an 800 number. But it's really simple. I mean, you know, using Osmocote, that's why so many people like to use it. Again, like any fertilizer, you want to evenly spread it over the area. You don't ever want to add a fertilizer and dump it in one spot. It'll actually can cause a little bit of burn and harm. And then on this side, it's real simple. It tells you the formulation. It's kind of hard to see in the video here, but it's a 9-6-12. Real simple. It's got 19% nitrogen, you know, which is going to green up the plant. You got a little bit to help build its roots and got a little bit to help it flower. You can use this for both indoor and outdoor use. You actually can use it, you know, from any indoor plant, outdoor plant. You can throw it on vegetables if you need to. Don't be paranoid that you think you have to buy a very specific fertilizer. If you just want to give some, you know, you can't hurt fertilizing plants only if you give too much. And because this is slow release, you won't have too many problems with that. Again, this is Chad Harris with thegardengates.com. If you have any questions, give us a call from 9 to 5 Central Time, 7 days a week at 1-877-780-6699. And you can ask to speak to one of our landscape architects or one of our garden designers here in the store, whether you're in the New Orleans area or if you're all the way up in, let's say, Seattle. All right, thanks again. If you have any questions, give us a call.